Hello, my fellow vapors. This is the Vaping Greek with a Vape team. We are live in Anaheim, California at the ECC. Look who we have here with us today. This is my guest host, the one and only Phil Busardo.
Hey, folks, P. Busardo, or hello, my fellow vapors. I got it. I got that.
You're doing pretty good, pretty good. We practiced last night in the hotel, among other things. We want to broadcast live. We want to bring you here the event that's happening, the biggest event that's happened in California so far. Probably one of the biggest events that's happened nationwide as far as electronic cigarette convention. I'm joined by Steve, one of the organizers here. We had him on the show last week as well, too. Steve, give us your thoughts, your impressions here of your first day at the ECC.
Yeah, you know, I mean, first of all, I mean, it's humbling to see the kind of turnout that we've had. We are estimating close to 6,000 people have actually entered these doors. Here's how we're calculating that. We had 4,500 Niquid branded bags. Niquid is one of our large sponsors. Ran out of those. And we've got about another 1,200 to 1,500 people that have entered the door since those bags have been gone. For the first day, we're just absolutely blown away. Just blown away.
And this is the first event.
That's day one, too. That's day one.
That's the first event that you've held here. So, I mean, you're kind of learning as you're going along. But as far as organizing and setting up these tables, everything, it looks like it's turned out fantastic so far.
Yeah, we had help from professional companies such as Freeman, and they did an excellent job with setting up the booths and keeping the vendors all satisfied. Everybody, every vendor and every vapor that I've talked to is completely in love with what we've done with this event, and I can't be happier.
This is something that we've been asking for the last couple of years. We've been asking for a trade show. Jamie behind the camera, he's been asking for a trade show somewhere where the vapors can mingle, the vendors can mingle, the manufacturers. You get to see all these local vendors from over here, a great group of people and a great mix of different various, the industry of electronic cigarettes. That's what makes this event special to me. Phil, how about you? This is something new for you as well.
It's totally new because I've been through a bunch of these events. First of all, I mean, as far as like the scope, it's the largest event that I've been to for sure. It's interesting to be out here on the West Coast. We see a lot of new vendors that I'm not familiar with, but it definitely has that trade show feel as opposed to another, vape event. So it's definitely got a different look and feel to it, and it's very impressive. It's very impressive.
Absolutely. When we get done showing you some of the stuff that's going on here in the ECC, me and Phil are going to sit down and we're going to talk a little bit about our experience here today as well. So you guys stay tuned for that. Steve, best of luck. What's going to happen tomorrow?
There's going to be a ton of stuff tomorrow. We have multiple workshops that are going to be taking place on how to build coils, safety with rebuildables. We have AIMSA here. We've got Kazaa representatives. We've got tons and tons of very, very awesome gifts to give away, including a very special prize, which I'm just blown away by, the $10,000 wholesale account with the e-cig company.
AquaVapor6.com, $10,000 wholesale package. We're going to give it away here, courtesy of the VP Live Network and AquaVapor6. Ralph, the manager, is in Cali.
Amazing.
Pumped.
I did think when he said very, very special prize, I thought it was a date with Dimitri, but that sounds like a good prize as well, though. Definitely.
Oh, my God. There's going to be a lot of that going on because last night was rough. I'm still a little bit sore, but I'm going to recover. Steve, best of luck. Everything turned out really good. Thanks for having us here. All right, we're going to take around the booths here and just kind of show you a little bit of what's going on here. Just to kind of give you an idea, we're going to start here with a 5 Ponds booth. As you can see, this has more of a trade show appeal. If Jamie can pan the camera out, you'll see how the tables are set up. Unlike where you're probably used to vape events where there's a 8-foot table set up with a vendor, these are actually spaces of vendors. So depending on what size booth that the vendors order, they adjust accordingly. Let's move down a little bit through here, Phil. You got to try some of that 5 Ponds e-liquid. It's got a little different kind of a theme.
And I agree with what you're saying, because when you look at a booth like this, it's more than just a table. They're creating an atmosphere, which is something that we see at trade shows.
Absolutely, and it's themed. I mean, everybody, one of these companies that come up with a theme and they stick with it as far as their tables and their e-liquids and their juices, everything goes along. And that's what makes it special, I guess. You get the whole feel when you try it out.
And you can see these vendors have put like a lot of work, a lot of effort, and a lot of thought into their look, into the image that they're trying to create. And I mean, this is a perfect example of that.
Let me try to get in here for this guy real quick. Let me get this guy right. What's your name?
My name's Rodney Jerabek.
Rodney, this is the first ECC being held here at ECC. 5 Ponds, obviously, you got a really nice setup. What are your thoughts and your impressions on the first day of ECC?
Hey, I'm impressed. I think that it's been a tremendous turnout, probably more so than we would have hoped. And looking forward to many more fun-filled, packed shows in the future.
And I have tried some of their e-liquid. Our local shop, Vintage Vapors, down in Chattanooga, Tennessee, carries their line. What has been your most popular seller here today?
Well, I mean, the most popular thing that we have here today is our Castle Long Reserve. The Castle Long Reserve is probably our most refined liquid that we've made to date that's been aged and steeped in an oak barrel for 3 weeks. And this is the second release that we've put out today. It's going to be available to stores in about 3 weeks to a month at the latest. That's the focus of our offering here today is Castle Long Reserve.
Looks great. I love the theme. Everything looks great. Best of success and luck in the future, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All
Here's the
right,
bar.
I've got a question from the chat. How many vendors are here? I would say there's about 60 vendors here. Would that be an accurate estimate?
I've actually heard that number, 60. Yeah.
As we're going along, I want people to just kind of pan on this way, Jamie. This whole center area, this is the entire Vape Revolution store. So basically what Vape Rev did, they're a platinum sponsor. They took the whole main floor of the event, and they have all the different e-liquid lines that they carry in a separate table by themselves, obviously theme-based. That was pretty interesting to me.
Really cool.
Here's going to be my favorite spot after the broadcast, the bar area.
You're buying.
All right. Now you see a lot of these stores that you see here that are set up. There's a lot of local vendors here from Cali as well too. So you see the booths that are set up. Basically, a lot of the brick and mortar stores are in the middle, and a lot of the manufacturers are around the corners. And that's what we're going to try to show you. Some of the interesting stuff, some of the cool stuff that those of you that couldn't make it here to the ECC could see. Let's move down to the Anoken. I think that's one of the places that a lot of people wanted to see.
Absolutely. They have something here that I had no idea about too.
Yes, me too. I was really surprised when I saw that. I didn't even know that we're doing that.
George, come on in here. How you doing? This is George from Anoken. You're a manager? You're the head manager or vice president or what exactly?
Yeah, I'm vice president in the Anoken.
Vice president of Anoken, and you have something brand new here that I did not know about.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Come on, let's see some of this stuff. So we're all familiar with the 134, okay? It's a very unique piece. One of the things that I really like about Anoken is that they're not trying to be anything else, okay? They're trying to be their own brand, their own entity. Their pieces are very, very unique. And so you've heard about the VTR. We do have the VTR here to show you. Can you talk about the VTR a little bit, George?
Yeah, I test the VTR, have 2 colors. You can see 2 colors, and have add very good features inside, and very easy to use. For example, just Anoken style, 1, 2, 3. You get. Okay, one moment please. 1, 2, 3. All. Then first you can check atomizer ohms meter. Then you can adjust wattage from 3.3 to 15. Then press again to variable voltage. You can 3.0 to 6. To 6.
And it's I mean the quality of this piece, like when you hold it in your hand, it's heavy. I mean, it's a really heavy quality piece.
And this is one of the most anticipated box style mods of the year, by the way. What really impressed me was the quality of craftsmanship. Phil, I mean, you got to agree. This is a really solidly built.
But it's what we've come to know from Anoken.
Yes,
okay?
absolutely, absolutely.
Now, can you give me the original 134? Let me have the original 134, because this is something that I didn't know about. Okay. So here's the original 134, and we all know this. It's a beast. It's very, very unique looking. Here's what I didn't know, okay? The Mini. The 134 now has a Mini brother right there. Look at that.
And also a thinner version
and
of
a thinner
right
version as well, okay? So, I mean, if you are fans, continue to be a fan, because the work on this is just fantastic. It's a beautiful piece.
Absolutely.
You know,
and I think this is something that I wasn't expecting when I came here.
No, I had no idea about it. You didn't tell me about this
you didn't
one.
Tell us about
How
that.
dare you?
Give you a big surprise.
Okay, thank you, big surprise. Oh, and by the way, just for the funny part, okay, this gentleman over here is the president of Anoken.
He's the general manager, James Lee.
Okay.
I don't speak English.
Right, and I talked to him for at least 5 minutes, and then somebody finally told me that he doesn't speak any English. What do I know?
And James Lee is a very fond of guns, so this is his idea.
This is your idea. Yeah.
Phil is so popular that he can talk English to a Chinese person and they understand
They
him.
still understand
That's how
me.
good he is.
They just smile and go, okay.
All right, great job with the products. Yeah, absolutely. Really looking forward to the new stuff coming out from Inokin.
Okay, so this device is something new. It's called the Coolfire 1. Okay, and it's basically designed for the beginning vapor. It adjusts supposedly automatically based on what you screw onto it. I'm sure this is going to go on the bench. This will get scoped, and we'll find out what this bad boy really does.
Last question, George, before we let you go. When are these products going to hit the market here?
End of October.
End of October?
Yeah.
All right, for the guys that are asking in the chat, end of October to see these new products.
They're also asking about the new eye clears. Do you have the new eye clears here?
This one, Coolfire 2.
What's this?
Coolfire 2.
This is the 2?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so this is similar. It's a variable wattage device. It's got that same rotation that the 134 has. Okay. Yeah, so somebody is a weapons. Okay.
That's true.
Well, at least I can't stab a cantaloupe with this
No,
one.
you can't. No, you can't. Just don't trigger it and run.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so what's different in this design? This looks a lot different.
Yeah, the designs look totally different from original Iclear 30 because make it more cool looking.
Okay.
Very good looking. But inside the technology is the same as
Still the same, okay.
Iclear 30.
Okay. So basically they sexied up the eye clear is what they did right there.
And George,
No, they can't do that.
we got a
Nothing
question
can
from
do
the
that.
chat. Approximately what is the suggested retail price? Do you know of any of these devices?
About VTR, the MSRP about 120.
And what's the power source on the VTR? What battery does that use?
The battery used
Right.
this kind of battery.
Okay, 18650. I knew the answer. I'm doing that for the viewers, Dimitri. Okay.
Very well done, Phil. All right, guys, thank you very much. We're going to move along.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, George. Nice to finally meet you.
Very good to meet you.
And just kind of pan around. The people in the chat that are asking about the Vape Life mod, yes, we will show it to you live. Stand by. You kind of see here the kind of trade field. This is kind of the center of the room. People hanging out. Smaller booths here on the side. Let's move along down this way. Let's go down towards the rebuildables. One thing that I like is that there's a lot of room. You know, and especially for big guys like Phil.
I heard that. I'm right here. I'm standing
You don't have
right
to have
here.
any issues, covering, pushing up against other people. So a lot of room here. We really like it. And Russ, yes, I got the message from you. We're going to head on to the Vape Life right here and check out this new mod. All right, guys, I'm here with Roy from Vape Life. You guys know these mega extraordinaire builders right here in the Cali area. You've seen me wear their shirts many times on the show. Roy, how's it going here? First event in Cali, it's so big. First of all, tell us about your experience, your feel about the ECC.
Oh wow, it's incredible. I'm speechless. There's this good flow of everyone, a really good community. Everyone came here all over California, even out of state, and we just throw a shout outs to everybody because it's incredible how many people we're meeting. So.
Now, for those of you that don't know, briefly, tell us what Vape Life is all about. How did it get started?
It started with a transition over to electronic cigarettes and wanting a little bit more. It was really some juices that were just too thick, too dark, and cartomizers and clearomizers just couldn't do it for us. And about a lot of videos, especially from the Philippines, that inspired us to go, build. And there was not a lot of information out there. ECF, Electronic Cigarettes Forum, there's a lot of stuff in there, and we just wanted to find out how to do it. And we found out, we tried it, we went through 200 feet of Canthal in the first month, and we finally perfected it. With the lower you go, the more airflow, and of course, knowing your batteries and the safety of it, you should have a very enjoyable experience with vaping.
And be safe, all right?
Yes,
that's one thing that these
absolutely.
guys preach. And another thing that these guys preach is they have no barriers. They go around every store in the Orange
Absolutely.
County area. They help people build, and they help people be educated on battery chemistry and safety, especially at the levels that they vape at. Now, everybody in the chat's been asking me, where's the Vape Life mod? Can you show us the new Vape Life mod?
Okay, Vape Life mod is here and unveiled for ECC, and it's right here.
All right, talk a little bit about the mod.
It's a 22 millimeter dripper hybrid. It's 4 slit air holes or air slits that's adjustable. Good for dual and quad coil. It comes in brass and stainless steel. It's a very raw make right now, fresh off the machine. It's what we wanted to unveil for everyone. We tested it with the brass. It's a 0.3 drop, a voltage drop. It's definitely an awesome mod.
And also, Vape Life gear, the shirts over here, you'll check them out, the stickers. They got a little station build out back there. Check that out. You come and drop off the building for free. You bring your rebuildable down here today, and they'll build you your coil. Look at that station back there set up. Great job, guys.
And I've seen you wear that shirt too. And I mean, if you can make it look good, really, anybody should pick one of those up.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Absolutely,
true.
yeah.
I do look good in it, though.
You do.
Roy, best of luck. Great job. You guys are awesome.
Good job.
Thanks so much for everything. Best of luck. All right, let's move along down
Moving
through
along.
here.
Oh, the mod?
The mod power kit, yes. Somebody that said about the vicious. Somebody said about the vicious ant dripper. I think I'm not sure if it's here, but if it is here, I'll find it.
So here we are, the mod guys. Come around here. Come on around. So talk to us about what's going on here. What are we printing? We're actually 3D printing, aren't we? That's
Yeah,
exciting
so today
stuff.
We're 3D printing a bunch of vape bases. So a bunch of different docks and a couple different sizes. We had a ton here this morning, now they're all gone. We're gonna print all night, so hopefully there'll be some here for you tomorrow. But we're launching a new product in December. So you can see here, it's a mod power kit. It's kind of a new line, you know, and so we're doing a whole thing with the tank, battery, and a charge base, all nice together in a whole kit. And we're launching that in 7 different colors, pre-sale in November, and hopefully in stores December.
A very cool look to that. And what are we printing here? Talk to us about what we're printing.
So we print a bunch of stuff for prototypes, and when we design the product, we do a lot of prototyping on this machine. But today we're printing out a bunch of different designs of these mod holders. So every different shape and size and different color. So you can come back, sign up on our email list, and then grab one. So you can test out, works with every different size and shape.
And what's the estimate on the mod? When is the mod going to be available?
So we're looking to hit in store December 1st. We're going to launch pre-sale on our website on November 1st. So look for it around then, and look for it before Christmas.
And how about you give your website?
Modpowerkit.com.
Thanks, and lots of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Where'd Dimitri go?
All right, guys.
There he is.
Look who I found here. The one and only Mike Hill from Vape on TV. What's up, Mike? Nice to see you, buddy.
See you too.
All right. First of all, tell me about your experience here. You've been to other big meets. What do you think about the ECC?
It's the biggest meet I've ever been to, for sure. I mean, just the number of people is ridiculous. I think they said like halfway through the day they had already run through like 4,500 of the handouts with bags and stuff. And how many people were at Vape Bash? Like 1,800, something like that? And that was the biggest one I'd seen before that, so I should probably look at the camera, sorry.
So as far as like the feel of it versus other vape meets, it is a little bit different of a vibe here, right?
Yep, so I would compare this more to like some of the corporate conferences that I go to for work. Less, it's really good. It's been good. I've met a lot of people, like a lot of people that watch my show, and this clown, and you, but I don't know. It's not quite as. It feels a little less like a vape meet and a little more like a conference.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now I want you, since we have you here, we got some people at home. Show us this misanticipated.
The Diablo 1.
Diablo 1, yes.
Okay.
Give us a little rundown.
So just real quick. So the Diablo 1 here, it's anodized aluminum and stainless steel, 18500 hybrid. Here's the most impressive things about it, though. So the tank is actually built into the device. So the way that you would clean this is by like flushing it with a syringe with some alcohol. But check this out. The reduced chamber in here, there is no chamber. There is enough room for the screw, for the wick, and for the positive post, and that's it. And what that does, because there's no room for the air to circulate and cool, the vapor is very flavorful and very warm. It's unbelievable. I bought one. I haven't tried it yet, or I haven't set mine up yet, but I used Timu's last night, and it's unbelievable. I mean, the flavor's ridiculous from it, so very happy with it.
What is the price of that right here on the show?
It's $220.
Yeah. A lot of people, the viewers that are watching, are asking the price on it. Are these going to be available anytime soon? Did he sell out here?
In 8 weeks.
8 weeks?
8 weeks, yeah.
And where are they going to be available here in the United States? Where can people buy them?
Local Vape and Eon Vape and all the other shops that.
Intervape?
Yeah.
Intervape? Okay.
All right, guys, there you go. Mike, thanks a lot. Good to see you, buddy.
Now, I just want to point out
Sure.
something, okay? This is the difference between a good manufacturer and a bad manufacturer. Watch this, because a lot of people have seen my Diablo review. Watch. See? He holds nothing against me. But I also have the new version, the updated version, and we'll be taking a look at that real soon, too.
Thanks, Mike. Catch Mike 8 o'clock.
Michael, thank you, buddy.
Vape on TV right before the Vape team.
That's it, right before.
Thanks, Mike. All right. We're going to take you now to an e-liquid booth that me and Jamie went earlier. It was absolutely sick. I mean, this place is set up so nice.
By the way, as we're walking, I heard there's people voting on our asses right now. Who has the better one?
I can't.
Look at this booth. This is amazing. Somebody moved their entire apartment here.
All right. We're here with Lisa. She is the owner of Lush Vapor. Lisa, first of all, tell us, you got a really fabulous booth set up over here. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Oh, where do I start? Our company is located in Los Angeles. We started about 6 months ago. What else? Sorry, I'm nervous.
No need to be nervous. It's just feel harder. That's all it is. Don't worry.
Nothing to be nervous
We
about.
spooned last night. It's all good. Trust me, it's not really no problem.
Okay. Well, we developed this product. It's not a woman product made for women, but it's a product to compete with the liquid industry out there. We make our product really attractive. We focus a lot on the appearance of the product, and the juice is quite premium in comparison to all the juice companies out there.
You know, in my business, I'm in the restaurant business, they say presentation is 50% of the taste.
Yeah,
And I mean,
absolutely.
you have really knocked it out of the park with the way that the bottles are set up, the boxes. Jamie bought some Zero Nick for his for Helene, and we also tried out. I bought the BJ. I bought a BJ, Phil.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was a great.
You didn't
BJ.
pay me anything last night.
That is one of our best sellers, the Misty BJ.
I really like that flavor, but that presentation, you put a lot of thought. Talk a little bit about the process, the thought process that you did coming up with a presentation for your product.
We put a lot of our personality, or my personality, into it. When we first came out with the 20 flavors, is flavors that customers can relate to. The Belly Dancer tastes exactly like a Jolly Rancher. You know, our Mountain Dew Me, it tastes just like a Mountain Dew soda. And the way that we made our product is each flavor has its own image. Unlike other juice companies out there, you have to lift up the bottle, read the label, read the nicotine level to see what it is. Our bottles are self-explanatory.
And you can see right here what she's talking about, Jamie, on the labels themselves. You can pretty much pick it up and probably guess without even having the letters on the bottle what's going to be inside.
Dimitri,
also,
I have some questions here.
Yeah.
First of all, how long did it take you to set this up? Jamie, show the whole booth. Show the whole booth. How long did this take to set up?
This is the awesome part. We got everything at IKEA maybe 3 days ago, and there was 18 of us girls that set this up. It took us maybe 4 hours.
Wow, it looks great.
So this
Let
is
me
your
take-
muscle
Come over
right here.
let's come over
Here's the muscle right
There
here.
it is. Do you know who P. Busardo is?
Who?
Did you catch that? Did you catch that?
What'd she say? What'd she say?
All right, girls. So all of you work over here for this company, I'm assuming. Is Lisa a good boss?
Yes.
What has been your biggest seller here at the ECC today as far as
Oh, belly dancer, belly dancer, volcano. For 30
a little bit of everything? I tried the BJ. Honey, it wasn't that kind of BJ, trust me. What?
Now, I just want to point something out. She said this is not a women's only product.
Right.
And I know this for a fact, because follow me around here for a second, because we have the Dimitri Pink hookah, we have the Dimitri Pink sofa, we have the Dimitri Pink vase right here. Look, the Dimitri Pink, and clearly this is not a women's only product. Absolutely not. Dimitri
All
feels
right.
right at home in this
We've
booth.
got a question about this mod that the girls are vaping over here.
Look
this
at that.
device over here. What is that? Can somebody tell us?
Okay, so this is basically going to be the newest hit of Lush. You can put it on a hook it up, and it has juice in there. You can use it either with the hookah or. If you got more information, just email us and go to our website. We're gonna launch. We're gonna get big with this.
All right, girls. So what is your website?
Lush Vapers USA.
All right, let's go out of here before our wives divorce us, Phil. Thank you, girls. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have another Italian here.
There's one other one.
There's another
Thank you.
Italian here. How you doing, my friend? What's your name? This is Diego. He came all the way from Italy. They have a new juice line. It's called Bravo. Talk a little bit about your e-liquid and what you offer.
We are offering right now 20 different flavors. We manufacture them in Italy. All the raw materials come from Italy. And we have three different grades of nicotine, 0, 9, and 18.
So you see, pretty simple, 0, 9, and 18 from Italy. And this portion of the broadcast is for the ladies. Don't think we're only bringing you good-looking women. We're going to bring you some good-looking
That's
Italian
right.
men over here.
Good-looking
tell where people
Italian
can
men.
find more information about Bravo.
On our website, www.bravovapes.com, you can get all the info about us.
BravoVapes.com. Thank you very much. Best of luck. Look what we have down here. Oh, my God, it's Niquid. Can you believe? Look at this setup over here, Phil.
Unbelievable. All these setups are unbelievable.
How you doing? We picked the one person that doesn't want to be on camera to be on camera. Rob, we haven't seen you in an event in about a year. You've been kind of laying low. You decided to come out to ECC. What are your thought process here? What do you think about the event?
Oh my God, it's purely amazing. I mean, as far as how many people are here, it's definitely one of the biggest events that I've seen so far, since 2009. So it's freaking awesome.
Times are changing, man. Don't you think so? With all this electronic cigarette explosion all across the nation. Tell us about Niquid. What are you guys doing here?
We're just doing a lot. I mean, as far as just trying to make a recognizable brand and do things a little bit differently.
And you're letting people test out, even though you're married to Valerie and she's a Boston Red Sox fan, which I absolutely hate. Other than that, you're a nice guy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, best of luck with everything. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks. Good to see you again, my friend. Here, look at here. Scott from Mad Vape set up on the booth. Guys, how's it going? Nice to see you again. You guys done a lot of events. I mean, we see you at every big vape meet. How does ECC compare to some of the other events? How do you get the feel here?
This is incredible. I've never seen such a huge space being utilized for e-cigs before. It's definitely incredible.
It's just a different vibe as well. I mean, it is more of a trade show than a vape meet. Do you think U.S. selling products over here? Do you get that feel?
I agree. It is a lot like that, man.
That's awesome. Mad Vape's represented right here at the ECC.
I've said this before about Mad Vapes. I'll say it again. They are like my Radio Shack of vaping. Okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Like when I need a piece or a part or a connector or whatever, these are the guys that I go to all the time. It's Mad Vapes for sure.
And the New York Yankees have won 5-1 against the San Francisco Giants. Just want to update you. All right, let's move down. Let's go down through Hurricane Vapor a little bit.
Okay.
And check out some of the spots that are back here. This place is huge. You can actually get lost inside here, Phil.
I did several times. Looking for you, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that logo, H2 Ohm.
Yeah. And some of the booths that are set up over here is just amazing because it's like a huge sub-ohm vaping culture. Let's take a look at this right here. This is really interesting, Phil.
There's that printer that I was talking about. Are we still printing? Can we talk to you about it? So tell me about. So I mean, everything here is like involves vaping. This involves vaping, right? You've made a printer to label e-liquid bottles, basically, correct?
Well, sure. I mean, this printer can label just about anything, but specifically we're here because of the explosive growth in the e-liquid space, and we're printing sample labels of e-liquid flavors, sample graphics. We've got numerous customers that are even here at this show that are using this Chiaro printer. It's a high-speed digital color label printer to print great-looking e-liquid labels. Epic Juice, Vape Pure USA right here. 5 Ponds. We have all kinds of people using our label printer.
Okay, so you actually have a service then that does the labels as well, or do you just sell the printers?
We're selling the printers specifically to the end user to print their own labels in-house on demand.
Okay, Great. And what do you think of this event so far?
It's been crazy. I am very surprised at the amount of people that have come through. I didn't know what to expect, being that this is my first E6
Sure.
show, and it's been tremendous.
Awesome.
And this kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier as far as vendors are concerned.
Right.
This is something that you probably won't see at a vape meet.
No.
There's a lot of people here that are vending that are just coming to the show.
Right.
As an e-liquid vendor, that would be something that you'd be interested in.
Right. So it's not only the vapors who are interested in products like this, but the vendors are interested in products, or the manufacturers as well.
Well, yeah, actually, that's really the key target. The companies that are making the e-liquids, the ones that need to put a label onto a product, that's really who we're targeting.
Okay. And the results are like really, really nice. Did you see this?
Yeah.
I'm a stickler for that. I don't like my labels that peel off the bottles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay?
This is really interesting. And with so many people opening up websites now and e-liquid companies coming along, this is definitely something that's handy and needed. We don't like handwritten labels.
Let's see how this works exactly. So you just put it right there. It just
nice and fruity
look
and
at
peachy.
that. It's not peeling on the side or nothing. That's really good. Viper. That's a good name for you, Viper.
Thank you very
look
much.
like
I'm
a
going to hold
Viper.
it. Best of luck. Thank you very much. Somebody was talking about e-liquid vending machine. Look over here what we got. This is the e-liquid vending machine booth. How's it going, Michael? This is Michael. Tell us a little bit about your company, what you offer.
Our company offers electronic cigarettes. We distribute electronic cigarettes, but we specialize in e-liquid. We're based in Rancho Cucamonga, and we have over 200 different kind of flavors. If you want customizable, we sell like 6 ml to 200, like to gallon orders. We do have vending machines, yes. And our vending machine specialist is right here.
Hi, how are you?
A lot of people have been asking about this, and I've seen a big chatter going on about the e-liquid vending machine. Talk a little bit about the device.
Okay, well, we do have 3 vending machines. We have one that does disposables, we have one that does disposables, electronic cigarettes, and then we have the bigger one, which is that one that does the e-liquids, the blister packs, all the ego kits. That's pretty much it. That's the breakdown of it.
So tell us a little bit, where have this been installed already? Can you give us just a general idea?
Well, mostly the places are the bars. It's a very hip place to go, the bars, because everyone's already 21 or 18, so they won't have to worry about underage people doing it.
Awesome. Well, there you go. You get it firsthand right here from the Vape team, the e-liquid dispensing machine. What is your website?
It's e-liq.com. That's our U.S. company. And then we also have a China company, which is e-cig.com.
There you go. Best of luck. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're with Christian from Hurricane Vapor. Christian, how's the show going for you, man?
Good. I mean, we're doing a lot of business with all our Latin-oriented flavors. Everybody's loving it. It's doing really well.
And I mean, you have your e-liquids into me. I've done a giveaway with your e-liquids. I haven't actually tried your e-liquids because, I mean, that's what happens. I have so many. I actually finally got a chance to try your e-liquids here at this event. And you know what? They're good. I mean, they're really, really good.
I'm glad to hear it. I mean, we put a lot of effort to try to do something different, always put a twist on it, with our papaya milkshake, it's just, we're trying to go for that Miami, Latin flavor, which is where we're coming from,
My DJ name used to be DJ Miami, so maybe that's why I like them so much. Huh?
Yeah. Cool.
Now, I haven't done this in a long time because I've been really, really stingy with the street shout-outs, okay? Where's the mango milkshake? Right there. Okay. I think, where's Dimitri? Here's Dimitri tried this too. I'll try it again on camera, not a big deal, but that is a thumbs up and a street shout out. I haven't done one in a long time, but the mango milkshake is really, really good. I'm going to buy some here. It's going in a tank. That's a terrific vape. Try that out. Mango milkshake from Hurricane Vapor. You want to try it, Jamie? Jamie's going to try it. Okay, here we go. Jamie's trying it. You might see some vapor here. There's the vapor. There's the vapor right there. It's good, right? Okay, I'm not making this stuff up. You like the mango milkshake too, didn't you?
I got papaya. It was really good. I actually bought a bottle.
Oh, the papaya milkshake.
The papaya milkshake,
Papaya,
yes.
okay.
It wasn't the mozzarella.
It wasn't the mozzarella milkshake? You got that last night?
I had that last night.
All right,
Yes,
then.
absolutely.
Moving on. Thank you
Thanks a
very
lot.
much.
Best of
Good luck with the show.
All right, check this out over here. Come over here and check this out.
What's that?
Here we are at the Grand Vapor Mods table. Check all this nice mechanical mods over here. I'm talking to Gab. How you doing, Gab?
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about your company and how you ended up being here in the ECC, one of the biggest events here in California with electronic cigarettes.
Well, to be honest, we were actually invited to participate in this event, and we very much appreciate it. And well, as of right now, I'm very much amazed on how the vapors here in the U.S. actually takes and partakes the event itself. Well, I'm actually here to showcase some of the mods that I have. The Sentinel V4, the Sentinel M16, the colored Sentinels, and the Private. I initially launched the Trident version 2 here in the U.S. So, guys, you still have tomorrow to get them. And I also have the Genesis tank, which is the Prometheus. All right. Also, initially
And,
launched here in the U.S.
it's funny because you guys keep putting out great products, new products, great designs. Obviously, copies are going to come out. However, people want to buy the real thing because it's got the quality. Talk a little bit about how you feel about that going on and how your product line's coming out.
Well, to be honest, being cloned is really, well, I really got disappointed about that. But the thing is, you really can't do something about it. So all I can say is, if they're cloning me, I must be doing good.
Absolutely, my friend. That's the right answer.
I like that
Absolutely.
answer.
Somebody has
They
to
don't
chat
clone
about-
junk.
Somebody has to chat about some interesting storage ideas. Check this out. Who makes these, Gab?
Hello. Far West Vapor from
Far West
USA.
Vapor.
Yeah, it's my
This is
friend.
really interesting here too. A little 2-mod stand. You can put your Genesis style atomizer and your drip tips up front.
Yep.
Then more devices here. And if we see some more as we're going along the tables, we'll certainly bring them to you. Gab, thanks a lot for it. Best of luck with everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Good job.
Clouds of Icarus juice. Have you tasted this juice, Phil?
I have not.
Tell us a little bit about your company. How you doing? What's your name? Elaine, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us a little bit about your company.
We're from the Philippines, and that's it. We import products from, our ingredients come from all over, France, Italy, U.S.
You manufacture the juice actually in Philippines and ship it over here?
Yes.
And how's that line being perceived here, especially in the West Coast with so many juice makers?
I don't know. This is
This your first time?
Yeah, the first time I came out here, and
what do the people say?
I didn't bring enough stocks.
That's a good problem.
I guess so. Yeah.
All right, look for Icarus line coming over here. You're gonna have stores distribute your stuff here.
It seems like it. It looks pretty positive right now. Yeah.
Can't wait to try some later on. All right, thanks a lot. Best of luck with everything.
Thank you, man.
Look who we have here. This is our table here at the ECC. They give us a really nice spot. This is Ralph, of course, from Aqua Vapor 6. Aqua Vapor 6 is going to be giving away a $10,000 wholesale package right here at the ECC tomorrow. All right, let's move it along.
By the way, if I do kiss you, that's going to be pay-per-view.
Absolutely. Cali Vapors over here with iHybrid mods. You can see the setup beside the Chi-Us. And also in the booth. What is that? What is that? Hold on, let me get it. What is that? What is that?
This is Freemason Elixir. This is the new sexy in California. This is my boy right here, Rob.
All right, Russ, how's it going, buddy? Nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit about this e-liquid.
Basically, Liberty is an Asian pear with raspberry. Asian pear I made myself. And then
I need to
Joseph
try
is
that.
an apple mango gummy candy. I'll be dropping these two first here tomorrow.
So you are the juice maker, right? And Cali Vapors is going to be selling your products?
Actually, I'm just representing a part of the Cali Vapors fam, so I'll be going ahead and pushing my juice here. I'm already in 52 stores roughly in 2 months.
52 stores in 2 months.
Wow.
Just so that people kind of get an idea, how many stores are just right here in the immediate 50-mile area?
Too many.
Perfect answer. All right, best of luck with your juice line, my friend. Thank you. Vape Magazine. Actually, Shannon, the girl that I had talked to about, she's in Vegas Vape Fest covering it. And your name is? Nice to meet you, Mike. Tell us a little bit about Vape Magazine.
Well, we're semi-new, not really new anymore, magazine covering the vaping industry, news, and lifestyle. This is our 4th issue that's out now, and with it's gotten big, just like everything else in vaping. And this was started by my brother. He happens to be at another event right now. He couldn't be here, and I didn't want to go to the other one. I wanted to come here, so I'm here.
Good for you. If you ever want a naked vaping male centerfold, I got some pictures of Phil that you could use sometime if you
That's
want.
very nice.
That'll cost a lot of money to run that one.
I'm looking at the cover, and I think you would be much nicer on that cover, I'm thinking maybe. Although she's kind of cute, I'm not going to lie.
She's okay. She's
oh, there's
okay.
Tiny,
All right,
too.
let's move
Cool.
All right. Vapor Beast. Vapor
The
Beast.
Beast. Well, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back here.
What's up?
Teddy Beast.
All right, Teddy Beast. Phil, take it over.
Where's the guy in the monkey suit? They had a guy. It's warm in here, and there was an actual Vapor Beast running around in here before.
And this is our chief beast and founder.
founder, Tim Campbell.
Hey guys,
Tim,
how you doing?
how's the show going for you?
Oh, it's, you know what? We didn't know what to expect. We came to the show. We're like, should we bring cases? Should we bring product? We end up bringing product, and it's just been amazing. The people we've met, just the overall experience has been way better. I don't. What do you guys think? I mean, I think,
We kind of think the same exact thing. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
for our industry, this is awesome.
I think it's bigger and better, and I think this is something that we actually needed. We needed to get out of that little small meat atmosphere and try to expand our horizons a little bit, get more of a trade show feel, get everybody involved.
Completely. You know, every other industry has a trade show, and the fact that they pulled it off as well as they've done is, we're all excited. You know, we've got our team here, and everybody's just like, this is amazing. And it's not just the folks that are coming to visit our booth, it's all the other vendors. We're talking to the vendors, and it's just a very, very cool experience.
Actually, and sometimes people don't understand that, how vendors can do business with each other as well.
Right, yeah, exactly. You can have a relationship with the vendor. It's friendly competition. It's all good. So.
Way to go.
That's nice to hear. So you're not all enemies. That's nice to hear, isn't it? It is. So do you have enough product for tomorrow?
What's that?
Do you have enough product for tomorrow?
To be honest, we don't. We got to go back and get more product.
That's a horrible problem to have.
It's a horrible problem.
Oh, look, we have somebody
Great
that
talking to you, man.
found the beast,
And lots of luck
he
with
won
the
a
rest of the
shirt.
show.
Check that out. Where was the beast at?
Where's the beast?
Where was the beast?
He's been everywhere today.
I'm going to go find him. Vaporoo, San Diego brick and mortar store. And I'm here. What is your name?
My name is Mark from Vaporoo.
And you're the owner of Vaporoo, correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about your store right here in San Diego.
Vaporoo is located in San Diego. We have 2 stores in San Diego. It's basically in Miramar and then National City. We cater to those advanced vapors, mostly.
And tell a little about your product line. What are you carrying right now? What is really hot?
We're carrying right now is the Maraxus mod.
Right there, Jamie. Check this out. Look at this beauty right here. Where is this made at?
It's made in the Philippines. Proudly made in the Philippines.
Telescoping, 18350, 18500, and 18650?
Yes, sir.
I got some photos of that before. That's a sexy mod right there. It's heavy too.
Yep. It hits like a train.
And how about rebuildable atomizers? What has been the hottest one that's selling right now?
It's the Patriot atomizer. It's made in the USA. It's made by
By Innovate. It's made here in the U.S.
Oh, awesome, awesome. And of course, your juice line. Good job as always. Best of luck and continued success, my friend. Nice to see you. Thank you. Look who I have here. The one and only Dave. Dave Ritchie. Nice to see you, my friend. You know, I've talked to this guy, I've talked to this guy about 3 years online. Never actually got to meet him. And I got to meet him today and give him a hug. Talk a little bit about the trade show here, the ECC. You've been to other meets. Talk a little bit about your experience here.
I like it a lot. There's a lot more people around here. The vibe is different. You know, it's just more about the community now. It's not like the other ones were kind of little nicks here and there. It's pretty good. I like it a lot.
And you're releasing here a new mod today. Can we show it out?
The Shadow mod here. It's telescopic, all brass, 100%. Made the first 90 for the show. So it's going pretty good. I got a couple more left. You need one?
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
You know,
You're giving them away.
You seem to be a lot more interested in that juice that he has here, though.
Yeah. Actually, he gave me some of that juice. I want to show it here. We actually produced this last night.
Yes, this is the infamous certified cock juice.
And it's certified cock juice,
Yes,
by the way. I just want to make sure that we.
And right at the bottom there it says made in USA.
So
made in the room last night. It's very creamy and delicious.
It really is. It
Look
really is.
at that. Oh boy.
It's a mixture of Greek and Italian milk.
Oh my God.
Best of luck, my friend. Nice to see you. All right. Tell everybody what your website is.
www.ghostmodder.com.
Ghostmodder.com. Best of luck, my friend. All right, let's move along.
It's from Malaysia. It's the Assets B3.
Okay, I'll come and talk to you about it.
All right, we got some wraps here, vinyl by SJ, where they're wrapping different kind of mods. You'll see them right there on the tables. Let's come around this side over here. Let's check this table out, Phil. What is your name?
Nicole.
Nicole, tell us a little bit about your company.
So this is Rejuve. We have 3 different products. We carry our juice pen kits, our electronic hookahs, our electronic cigarettes, and all of the juice.
How about the e-liquid? The e-liquid made here?
Yes, in Brea, California, down the street.
Really?
Yeah.
What has been your biggest seller here as far as e-liquid?
Ooh, they're all really good. They all have a distinct flavor, but our top favorites would be mango, Italian coffee is also another bestseller, and let's see what else.
So how's the meat going? How's the meat going so far? How's the interaction with the people that you've had?
It's awesome. Everybody loves the flavors, especially the juice kits. Those are one of our popular because it comes with everything you need to get started. So.
All right, check them out. RejuveSigs.com. Thank you very much. Best of luck. Hey, Phil,
And
easy back there.
Dimitri, thank you very much for allowing me to come back here and hold the microphone on this one.
Thank you, guys.
Watch out for that guy. He's Italian. Thank you. Oh, my God. What do we got here? Check it out. Hey, girls, what's going on? This is Vapor Bombs over here in Cali. What is your name?
Marie Alvarez. And I'm Brittany Page.
How's the meet going so far? A lot of people been through?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually pretty. Yeah, I think it's pretty crowded. Other stores can have us.
Oh, there you go. Okay, no exclusive over here. Let's check out the store. Thank you, girls. Phil, grab Vin. Oh, we got him while he's eating, too. Vin, this is Vin from Vapor Bombs.
What's going on, man? I'm trying to eat my dinner right now.
That's okay. I'm sorry to bother you. How's the thing meet going so far?
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. Loving it.
A lot of people have been through. Over 6,000 people. Vapor Bombs.
Work it.
About 6,000 people been through here. Tell us a little bit about Vapor Bombs.
Oh, easily 6,000 people came through here. Well, what do you want to know about Vapor Bombs?
I want to know what your biggest seller is, what you're carrying right now, what's hot in the industry.
I'm gonna say it's gotta be our Omega RBA that's my partner Steve designed.
Yes, and actually, me and Phil came by and took some pictures earlier of the Omega. There he is.
Brandon.
There's the creator and the designer of the Omega dripping atomizer. We're just talking about what's hot right now in the industry. What's hot at Vapor Bombs?
Quitting smoking. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna say it's the Omega.
The Omega is pretty good too.
And YouTube.com/VapingGreek, you'll see my video review of the Omega, by the way. One more thing I want to really stress this. This guy right here builds awesome coils. He built my first coil when we were in Chicago Vape Bash. You know that sometimes when he sits and builds coils, he's vaping on an E-roll. So it's not about what you're using, it's about staying off cigarettes, right?
Exactly.
Best of luck, continued success. And the girls said they're not exclusive to you, so we can use them as well.
Definitely. Next gig, all yours.
Put that on the Vape Team payroll, by the way.
And
Thanks, guys. Best of luck.
Thank you.
By the way, for our American viewers out there, he's saying coil. I just want to let you guys know that coil.
All right, look who we found here. This is Brandon Ward from Evolve. He was just on the show the other day.
Brandon, how are you?
I'm well.
What do you think of the show so far?
Oh my gosh, it's unreal.
I just wanted everybody to know that I bought an electric toothbrush the other day, and it had a DNA 20 in it. Everything has a DNA 20 in it right now. And I know you have some new exciting stuff coming out.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
is there anything that you could actually talk about?
Not at the moment.
I hate when I do. I knew you were going to do that. Okay, but I know he's got a lot of stuff coming out. I know it's good stuff. If it's coming from Evolve, we know it's good stuff, and we look forward to everything that you guys got coming up. Okay.
All right.
And my toothbrush is amazing. 20 watts of brushing power. It's unbelievable.
Let me pull Lou Ritt over here, representing AIMSA. How you doing, Lou? Lou, you've been to many events. How does this differ from other events? And tell me a little bit about your experience here.
I think this is taking the industry to an entire new level. This is a completely different experience. I mean, we've been to the different events, Vape Bash, Vape Con, Vape Fest, Vape Stock. This is nothing like that. This is not a hotel ballroom. This is not 800 to 1,600 people. From last I heard, I think 6,000 people were registered to attend, and that doesn't include the walk-ins. So this is also a very different, to me, this is just my opinion, is a very different aspect from what we've normally seen as what we call the vaping community, the people that are part of Vape Team and ECF and all the different vape shows. To me, there's a lot of Southern California vaping culture here. So I'm seeing a lot more of the RBAs, a lot more mechanicals. It's a slightly different focus than what we see at some of the other events.
It was funny because I saw Brandon earlier from Evolve, and he came in with a Wizard DNA, and he had a Kanger EVOD on it. He's like, I want a rebuildable. Everybody around here is rebuildable. He's on an EVOD. Serious business, though.
Darwin, Finiac, 801.
Quickly, serious business. Of course, you're representing AIMSA. You got a table set up. How is AIMSA going? You announced some new members. Talk a little bit about the updates with AIMSA.
Well, we're now up to 19 members. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, so we'll be publishing and putting out a post with a full summary of our progress for our first year. We're approaching elections, something else that's going to be new, and establishing our agenda for the next year. We've actually had a lot of interest from people here today. So I think we've given out well over 200-300 brochures, and There's a lot of interesting excitement. We've got some other stuff that's coming, so we're very, very enthusiastic about the progress.
And we're enthusiastic about actually trying to fight what's coming. We really need to stay alive. We really need to band together and fight the upcoming legislation.
Well, I agree completely, and I think that it's really important. As I've said before, it's easy to stay at home and type our opinions on ECF and in chat rooms, but getting involved in something, anything, in your community, in your local area, whatever you can do to get involved and help raise the community voice. The grassroots effort is going to make a huge difference in the long run.
Thank you very much, Lou. Nice to see you here. Connie sends hi as well, too.
We should talk about that for just 1 second. Okay, Brandon came in here with a $500 device, and he's using a T3 on it.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't care if you're using a $500 device or if you're using an Ego and a T3 or an EVOD. You are a vapor. You should be very, very proud of it, and you shouldn't feel the urge or the pressure to go out and buy the latest and greatest, because that's not what this should be all about. It should be about not smoking.
I'll give you the perfect example right here.
I gave you that.
This is a plastic
Okay.
bottom coil. This is a dual coil tank that Phil gave me to test out. This is a new one.
It's the Aspire. It's called the Aspire.
And the Aspire, I have it sitting on a sideboard. And I'm vaping, and I'm absolutely happy with it. I really am.
I knew you would be, too.
The one and only CJ the Vaping Monkey.
Hold on,
What is up?
Look at the cheeks on this man. Oh, very nice.
Well, CJ, we know today you're representing Vapor Venue. You're here with your stores, with your juice line. First of all, tell me, how does the event turned out so far?
The event is amazing. Just in the beginning alone, the line was it went all the way to the Hilton. And from going around, it's like you never see like a slow spot. It's like packed with people. And this is Friday, a working day. Imagine tomorrow.
Absolutely. You have two booths set up. You have one with your hardware over here. You have your guys building coil, and then you have another juice set up with your another booth with your juice in the back set up. Pretty neat. Let's see something that you have here that is actually making a debut right here at the ECC, man. I'm so pumped about this. Yanis. All right, so this is Spiro and Yanis Artopoulos. They came in all the way from Greece to launch the Lernea Hydra, or Hydra in English. This is a new mod that's coming out. Yanni, quickly, tell us a little bit about the device.
This is a variable wattage device. You put it in every mode you want. And if you take out the 510 connection and you put the adjustable pole, you put it inside of this mode like hybrid, and you have a mechanical and electronical device with variable wattage from 6 to 22 watts.
So this
switch button, the new switch button with technology auto, and this air control.
Yeah, hold on a second. So I really want you to see this button here. This is a 30-degree lock-in mechanism. I have not seen this on any other device. Not only is it a 30-degree, but it has an audible. You know, sometimes when you're having to twist around to lock your device, Phil, what we have to do is here, check this out. That right there locks the mod. And you can hear it as well. You don't even have to look at it and lock it. It's not going to fire right here, and right here is open. And Phil, you want to talk a little bit about this button?
I want to talk about the button, okay? Because I haven't been as excited about a button since I felt the Titanite button. That's how, I think revolutionary this button is, because it doesn't use magnets and it doesn't really use a spring. It's something entirely new, and I've seen the design on this button, and it really is amazing. I'm not a fan of recessed bottom buttons, okay, because it's kind of in an awkward position. But the button, the press on it is so light and so responsive. I'm just very, very impressed with the button.
Yeah, one of the things that I'm the same way as you. If I don't see the button, I'm not feeling like I'm hitting it.
Right.
But the way that this button was designed, there's no springs and there's no magnets in here.
There's no. There's not a spring in the defining what you would think of as spring.
Right.
It's definitely a new, unique design. There's nothing else like that button out there.
And anywhere you're going to hit it, this mod's going to fire. And they had to do that because this variable wattage add-on that's on here has to work with a button. If the button does not make good contact, it's not going to fire. And that's one of the problems that we had when we try to put the Zorba and other mechanical mods. Depending on the way that you're going to hit the button, it's going to fire. here, anywhere you're going to push this is going to fire. It's very buttery smooth. I'm really impressed with this, and I'm proud that these guys came all the way from Greece to launch this mod over here.
Yeah, Italy, please step up your game for God's sake.
One more thing, this has reverse battery protection, everything that you expect from an electronic mod, however it is in a mechanical mode fixture. And I really like the airflow control.
It's terrific. You know, the good news is that I do have one of these to review, and I will probably tear the button apart to like show people what's in there. And the even better news is that I know these guys, so they can tell me how to put it back together.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to do a review of vaping on it because that's what I do. He's the technical guy, I'm the field guy. Best of luck. Thank you. This mod is going to be
really good.
I know people are asking about prices. This hasn't been released yet. I'm guessing it's going to be around in the $225 range for what you're getting. I think that's not bad. I mean, we're paying $200, $300 for mechanical tubes. You're getting a whole setup over here with variable wattage, all the tubes and the switch.
I would not have guessed the price.
Yeah.
There's no way I would have guessed that as the price for that device. We will put it on the oscilloscope. Absolutely.
Yeah, we need to check out some wattages. Yes, absolutely. Let's move along. All right, here I am with Erica from Local Vape. How you doing, Erica? Nice to see you. We're going to tag team you here, Erica. Have you ever had a Greek and Italian sandwich?
Oh my God, no.
All right, one of the most hot shops down here in Cali, Local Vape. Tell us a little bit about the store, and then tell us a little about how the ECC has turned out so far.
The store's in Costa Mesa. We also do distribution for 7 different juice lines and a bunch of other products, mods, drip tips, atomizers, a lot of stuff from the Philippines and other countries. And ECC's been awesome. It's been a great turnout and a really great event.
What an amazing turnout. I mean, the feel is a little bit different. You've been to other events. We saw you in Chicago as well. It's just like a different vibe, you know, the mix between the vendors, the manufacturers, the juice lines. Everybody gets to try it. And you get to meet a lot of the other vendors as well, too.
Yeah,
the mod
it's been
makers.
really neat. Yeah, it's been the best turnout that we've had for sure, I think. I mean, this is the biggest event that I've been to. I have been to a bunch of other events, and this has definitely been, I think, the best one yet. So
What's been
really
hot over
awesome.
here? Tell us what's hot. What's trendy? What's going on right now?
Everything. I mean, the vanilla mods have been selling really well for us. A lot of drip tips, you know, juices, everything though, really. I mean, there's a little bit of everybody here, so it's been great.
Local Vape, check her out. Eric, I'm going to put you on the spot. Quick question. If you had to go on a date, would you pick P. Busardo or me?
Oh my gosh, both. Both.
Oh, you see that?
That's a good answer.
Very diplomatic
that is a good answer.
Anything else?
Lose. You can't lose.
Thank you so much. Continued success. Best of luck with everything. Thank you, Erica.
So much. Yeah, thanks you guys.
Thank you, sweetie.
Check out some of these drip tips over here. The Smoky Mountain line. The Afterburners, the Piston.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
Fritz Graf.
Nice to meet you, Fritz. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, this is Blow Hookah. We're the world's first electronic hookah, so we wanted to come out and showcase it to the world.
All right, so this is the whole design right here of the hookah. Come around this way and kind of explain us how it works.
Well, we're not going to tell you exactly how it works so the whole world can...
we don't work for China, don't worry.
We can let you try it if you want to put it on camera.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
First of all, instead of having a regular hookah, which has all the tar and mess and toxins and everything like that, you know, you just have a hose. You have the main part, which is the brain and the battery, and the hose just pops off, put it on. You got the voltage there? What's it say?
Yeah, 4.7.
All right, so that's it. You just push the button.
Let me try this thing out. Hold my mic, Phil.
Good. But this almost looks a little bit like the Greek goose hookah.
It really does. It really does.
Hopefully it works. All right. So this is going to revolutionize the club industry. We're putting them in all the major nightclubs, all the highest end clubs, strip clubs in the country to start.
That's pretty interesting. Tell us a little bit. Is there only one model that comes out like that, or are you going to have various models?
This is our commercial grade model that will be going into the major nightclubs throughout the country. We'll actually start going in next week.
Awesome.
After that, it'll eventually get out to the consumer market.
Awesome. Tell where people can get more information about the Blow.
www.blowhookah.com.
All right, hold on. I got a question from the chat. Let me see what they're saying. Phil, would you vape it, please?
All right. And you guys really got to see it in the nightclub because it doesn't do it justice here.
So, actually, that's something to talk about real quick. When we talk about this design, is it the entire thing, including the base with the lasers and everything?
It's got freaking lasers in it, man.
Oh, he's got no mic.
It actually has multiple. We have a rental program which we can do if some clubs don't have the upfront money for the hookah in the stand. We have just the hookah itself,
Okay.
or we have the hookah with multiple levels of stands. So we have it with 3 levels, 1 level, and also 2 levels. So depending on the club's dynamics, will depend on what size level stand that they get.
So basically, whatever they want, you're going to build. for them.
Yes,
Absolutely.
And if you need special attention and you need special bottle service or ice, you push the red button. It alerts your bartender, your waitress that you need service or a lap dance or whatever you may need.
I'm gonna push that right now. What are you talking about? Come on.
Come on, baby.
Best of luck. Best of luck to you, my friend. Thanks a lot for the information. Thank you. How's it going? What's your name? Who's the man? Hey, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Nice to see you.
How you doing?
We're Arthur with Epic Juice. Man, let me tell you something. I got a hold of some Cracker Jacks over there, and that's some good stuff. Arthur, talk a little bit about your company, Epic E-Liquid.
Epic E-Liquid. Epic Juice was formed with the 5 friends out here in Anaheim, California. We established this whole juice company basically because we're fans of this whole industry and we wanted to create flavors for us. So that turned into flavors for us, that turned into flavors for everyone else. And that's how this hub company kind of created and really took off in a grassroots fashion. We really didn't do any marketing up to now, really. It's just been word of mouth, things like that. And we've been really fortunate enough to have the backing of the community. And that's
Now, one thing that I did notice about your company is you've taken it to a different level. I mean, you guys got a whole lab set up. Talk a little bit about the process of making e-liquid.
Well, for us, the new process of e-liquid is basically comes with the process of how, what their general manufacturing practices go along. So we took a lot of time in developing that whole due diligence to figure out exactly what needs to go into creating a juice. Not just from, the ideas as throwing flavors together, but the process of the actual production and capabilities. So what we did was we went down to San Diego, met with the various genetics labs there to help, get the right consulting that we need to do to create this whole lab type and production environment. And that's where we got all of our ideas. And from then, that's when we hired the consultants up here, we created the lab, and now we're following this process of from batching in a sterile room, transferring and bottling into another sterile room, and then finally getting out to the public in a safe and quick manner. So every batch and every bottle comes with a batch date, comes with a lot number, so we can go ahead and trace back every single bottle we've ever made to who did it, when it was done, and at what time.
That's what we need, and that's what this industry is going to have to evolve to. Kudos to you guys for taking the steps now before you were forced to.
Right. The FDA is going to come down really hard on us pretty soon, so the only way to just keep ahead of them is to really stay ahead of them. Like, we need to create a bar that goes beyond just the normal sterile table. We actually got to create environments that create the production. We have to take forward steps to create these general practices that aren't really there in the industry. So because there's not there in the industry, it takes a lot of time and effort for other people like us, with Vaping Monkey, with you guys to kind of really learn and take the steps to kind of self-educate ourselves in this industry and what we got to really do. Because at the end of the day, the FDA still doesn't know what they want to do. So therefore, they need people from the industry to come in, and we got to sit down and have somewhat of a peaceful coexistence to figure out exactly what we're going to move forward in this whole industry.
I'm all for some regulation, as long as it's reasonable. Where can people get more information about your e-liquid line? Talk a little bit about your distribution network. Who sells your stuff?
Well, if you want to check our store locators on epicjuicellsc.com, you can check our website. It gives a description of basically all of our flavors, what we are, who we are, and where we are located throughout the United States and around the world.
Awesome. Best of luck and continued success, my friend. You've done great.
Now, Dimitri, hang on here for a second, okay?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Now,
I got a special request.
Wait, not yet. There were some beautiful girls here before.
Yeah, what happened to them? Yeah.
You guys came along, they had to bounce.
That happened. So we have a request. I have the next best thing to a beautiful girl right here.
All right.
There we go.
I hope you're happy, honey. My wife had this request.
Is for your wife? Okay, whatever. Thank you. Yeah, this is
the girl over there. Yeah,
the first time I sat down all day long, and this is the chair that I picked.
Yeah, I know, right?
What?
Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
Oh, twist my arm. Okay.
Well, you really had to work hard for that.
Yeah, okay. Hi. Very nice to see you. Okay.
Oh, my God. I hope Trish is not watching.
Hi. Hi, honey. Oh, my God.
What's your hand feel?
Oh, Jesus, sorry. What can we see? What can we not see? Now, I'm not looking at anything. I swear to God.
Don't fall for it. Can I taste your juice line? Don't fall for that, please.
Okay, that was fun. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm good. All right. Whew. Oh, man. Okay. It's a tough job, folks, but somebody has to do it. Moving on.
All right, CJ. Talk a little bit about your booth over here.
Well, my girls already went home. But
what is going on?
But yeah, they'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, this is basically the booth that we have for the Vaping Monkey Juice, the e-liquid. And this is if you see Peebus Hardo's reviews, he gave thumbs down on a couple of them, but
I reported a couple of them between me and you.
I know. But yeah, this is it. This is the Vaping Monkey Juice, and this is my crew.
Very nice. And yet another Dimitri Pink hat. Look at that. I actually like this. No, I don't want to mess that hair. I know how he would feel.
No.
I know how he would
I
feel.
should patent pink. I really think I should get a trademark. The who? All right, good job, CJ.
I love it.
Best of continued success, my friend. We're very proud of you. You've come a long way. Congratulations. Here's some mod holders. Somebody was asking about mod holders. Check this out. What's going on, guys? What's your name? Hey, Jason. Nice to meet you. Tell a little bit about your company. I've got some people that have been asking about mod holders, and here you go. Tell a little bit about the mod holder.
The mod holder is 100% premium silicone. It is versatile for mods from 22 to 25 millimeters. It travels with you. You can do builds on it. It's just great for traveling, protects your mod.
I just want to show you here. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, what do you call it? It doubles as a hand exerciser, too. It really does. Look at that.
Absolutely.
See the flexibility. It has a nice suction in your cup holders and on glass. You can stick it on horizontally on glass, and with your mod, and it'll actually stick there and hold.
Yeah. Do you guys have a website?
Yeah.
Currently coming. It's a new product. I just launched it in August. So we're working on a website. Right now we're just trying to promote it.
Okay, sounds good. Best of luck and continued success. Thank you.
Okay.
What's your name?
Douglas.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, we're family owned. We started out with a few vaporizers and testing a product that we like that we can actually put out there in the public without, it being called crap.
Yeah, absolutely. Where are you based out of?
Out of San Francisco, Bay Area.
Tell us a little bit about your product line. What does seem to be your best seller?
Well, today not very much because everybody's packing their own today.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want to get to the juice, but we've got a kit that does the juice and it does dry herb and it does.
Check this
wax,
out. Have you
so
seen this
it does
before,
all
Phil?
three.
I haven't seen that one yet. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. Check it out.
I haven't seen this one yet. No. I don't get a chance to look down at these tables. I really don't.
No, right.
Tomorrow I'll try.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is a good product. We have a nice little pen over here that's stealthy, but apparently everybody likes the really big, large.
Yes,
pens.
yes,
Look at
absolutely.
me, I smoke
Absolutely.
them.
But, these are the products that get people off cigarettes, and that's what we're interested about. We're interested to get them starter kits to get them off smokes, and then they're going to evolve to the next level.
Was that a question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, just starter kits.
No, I do not say this is an alternative to stop smoking. You're either going to like it or you're not, or you're going to do other things with it.
Absolutely. Well, good for you. At least you're honest. Best of luck in your company. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, Douglas. Thank you. We're going to sit down at the bar, Phil. Sit down at the bar.
I want to come up to the bar.
Do you come here often?
Yes.
You buy me a drink?
This is nice.
What's going on? What's your name?
I'm Aaron Peterson. Nice
Aaron,
to
are
meet
you owner of the company?
I am. I'm co-founder along with my partner Mike, who's hanging out around here.
All right, a lot of hype, a lot of buzz about your e-liquid, Space Jam. Let's talk about it. Tell us about your company.
Well, we started about a year ago. We started making juice in my garage, just like a lot of juice makers do. We've grown so far. It's just incredible. We have a 1,500 square foot facility now. It's clean. I run it like a kitchen. It's food grade, all stainless steel. Got a bunch of great guys helping me out. We're just expanding all over the world and trying to keep the flavors real and natural and good.
Tell us a little bit about your line. Is it mostly fruit-based or a little variety of everything?
We got a menu here if you guys can see it on camera there. We're launching Pluto today. It's our newest flavor. It's like a melon bubble gum. All our other flavors are mostly fruity. Astro's our best seller. It's strawberry apple. And then we have a Starship one, which is a vanilla custard with kiwi.
Good job. Yeah, let's try something. You got something we can try?
What do you got?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me something to try.
You said you just launched the Pluto?
Yeah.
Let's try the Pluto.
It's actually a pre-release today. It's not in stores yet.
We're going to give a live review right here on the Vape team.
Here we go.
Live review.
Give me something. I want something fruity. I want something fruity.
Yeah, it's been an amazing turnout today, I'd say.
Okay. Wait, no, leave.
I'm going to leave the drip tip on there. Phil's going to try.
Is it? Yeah, okay. It's okay if I use your drip tip, right? We've done a lot worse.
After what we did last night, that's the least of your problems. Tell us a little bit about Pluto. What is Pluto?
Hudo is a watermelon bubblegum flavor. It has a slight mint undertone to it. I wouldn't call it a menthol, but definitely minty.
Yeah, we like a little minty in our juices, right, Jamie? Let's give Jamie give it a try.
Jamie wants to try it here. Hold on. Actually, I like that.
Give us a live review.
You know,
Phil.
I'm not a huge fan of menthol. Okay, juices that have a hint of menthol, I'm okay with. You know, because I don't want what that juice is supposed to be overpowered by menthol, and that is not overpowered by menthol. That's actually a very, very nice vape, and that tiny little bit of menthol that's in there makes it a very refreshing vape too.
Shut up and take my money.
What do you say?
Shut up and take my money.
That's nice, right? That's good. Yeah, somebody told me about this juice before, and I want to try it.
What is the PGVG mix, or is that proprietary?
Proprietary. It has excellent flavor and good vapor production, I can tell you that.
Okay.
What size
talking about a
bottle
little
is this?
balance. What size is this?
32 ounces. That's a
32
ounce
ounces.
bottle, so that's about 960 mils.
Silver Zero. Congratulations, Silver Zero. You have won a crap ton of juice, my friend. Look at this thing right here.
By the way, this retails for over $700.
Oh my God. Sorry. That prize is not valid anymore. Sorry. See you guys. Thank you very much. Best of luck and continued success with your company.
Good
Best
job,
of luck,
guys.
continued success, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's check this place out. Hey, how you going? How's it going? What's going on? What's your name? Chris, how's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. What's up? What's up?
Tell us a little bit about Vape City. What's you guys doing?
Vape City, we're a retail shop in Fullerton, California, offering starter kits, high-end mods. We got all kinds of juices, delivering to Southern California community and worldwide.
So tell us a little bit about what your what's hot right now.
What's hot? This Vape Palm Destro. It's silver-plated copper contacts, nice recessed switch. It's full brass, comes with 3 body tubes, fits 18490, 18350, and 18650.
What does that run?
This one's for $200, but it comes with 3 body tubes, and it comes with a custom case with mod tools.
How about e-liquid? What's been hot on the e-liquid side?
E-liquid, Cali Cloud Vapors, and Native Vapors. One of a kind, e-liquid, 60-40 mix.
Got a really nice setup over here. I really like the way that you have the booth as well. Some of the products that you feature, you kind of spread out depending on where they come from. That's pretty neat.
We want to invite everyone in to our lounge, and you know, we're Vape City. This is what we do. We're social. We love people. People love us.
Tell everybody where your store is at.
Fullerton, 2485 East Chapman Avenue in city of Fullerton, California.
Thanks.
VapeCity.com.
Thank you so much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
What are you guys selling as far as e-liquid's concerned?
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you? Tell us a little bit about the e-liquid.
So our e-liquid is pretty much, it's 40-60 blend, 40 PG, 60 VG. We got fruit flavors as well as dessert flavors. We are working on a menthol flavor at the moment as well as a tobacco. People are loving it.
What has been the biggest seller? What have people liked the most here today?
Today it's going to be the Turn Up, which is a caramel pear, and the Rider Beans, which is actually a peach with a raspberry.
Where can people get more information about your company?
It's www.calicloudvapors.com.
Best of luck and continued success. All right, Phil, come on this side.
I'll go over there.
All right, I'm here with Cassandra. What is the name of your company?
We are Ganja Juice.
Tell us a little bit about your e-liquid line.
We make e-liquid lines fashioned off of marijuana strains. So we have Trainwreck, GDP, Strawberry Cough, and we have our own Ganja Juice, e-juice.
How long have you guys been around?
A few months now, about 3 months. We've been around for a couple years, but we just got into the e-juice business.
Where are you based out of? Right here in
Based out
California?
of Anaheim. Yep, right here in Anaheim.
You have any local distributors or you sell online?
We do. Pure Vapors right in Garden Grove, but we're looking for wholesale distributors, so we're definitely looking for anyone LA, out of state as well. We're selling out of state off of our website.
Where can people get more information about your e-liquid?
Pure Vapors, www.purevapors.com, and you can also purchase off of our website as well.
Nice to meet you, Cassandra. Best of luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
All right, what is your name? And what is your name?
Ariel.
Nice to meet you guys. Let's talk a little bit about your website. This is pretty unique.
Oh, VapeShopFinder.com. What we are is an e-juice and vape shop locator. So wherever you're at, just type in VapeShopFinder.com and it'll pull up the closest vape shop or e-juice around you. So you can search by brand or by specific accessories or menu, and you can search the site. And then there's also a community forum as well.
This is statewide. I mean nationwide. Anywhere that you're at, you put inside your zip.
Anywhere, yes.
Or you put an e-liquid and it'll tell you where you can find it nearby.
Yes, absolutely. And it's free to join.
Best of luck. Where we could get more information about it?
VapeShopFinder.com.
VapeShopFinder.com. Anything that you want to add, pretty lady?
I think it's a great way to connect socially to others in the community who are also vaping, so I definitely recommend checking it out.
Thank you very much. Yeah, pretty smile, this girl over here. Check her out. What's going on? What is your name?
My name is Yusuf.
Yusuf, tell us a little bit about your company.
We're Puffkin. We just founded right here in May. We do e-juice. We have pens. We have a lot of crazy stuff that's not even out in the market yet. We have the first party vape. Comes with Bluetooth speaker on it. All our e-juice and everything's made in the U.S. So
that's pretty neat. Where can people get more information about it?
You can go to puffking.com. You also could check us out on the Chris Brown music video, Love More, or the Versace video by Migos. We're located on there.
Are you distributed anywhere locally here in California?
We're all over Orange County and Anaheim. We're also in Washington and Tahiti.
Check this guy's rig over here. They got a DJ over here. They got the ladies dancing. And now the pay-per-view portion of the program has started. Show this, Jamie.
We got the Bruce Wayne right here. It's the #1 seller. Mango, like you've never tasted before. It tastes better than eating it.
I want to try that.
Definitely. Let's get you to try that.
Let's get a live sample. I don't want to leave this booth, by the way.
Yeah, I wonder why. You know, look, for some reason, Jamie's not very focused on the product
I know,
right
right?
now. Why is that?
6'6".
Where's Jamie's attention right now? Oh, there he
Jamie.
is. Hi, how are you?
I got something I want to show you guys. What I've done is I got my little stealth here, and I got a 306 atomizer on it to test e-liquid when I'm going around. This is a great setup to have if you're going to go to a vape meet, because the 306 does not hold a lot of e-liquid, just a few drops. I'm going to do a live review right here. What's the name of this e-liquid again?
It's Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. Here we go.
You're vaping Bruce Wayne. Look at that. That is a professional dripper right there. There goes Jamie again. Is it good? I never get to taste any juice at these events. All right, here we go. Oh, you got your juice in my mouth.
Sorry.
It's all right. You know, I'm truthful.
Yeah.
It's piney.
Piney?
I get piney, yeah.
Check that out. You know, one thing that I've noticed, Phil, Nico, one thing that I've noticed, Phil, is the branding of the products here, man. The branding of the product has really come a long way. All right, let's go. Let's leave. Let's go find a quiet place. Let's go over here.
The days of the simple labels are pretty much over now, I think. The labeling is really amazing on a lot of these products. The brand image.
We really have to have professional-looking labels, good-looking stuff that's out there with information on there. And listen, electronic cigarettes is not just a small cult anymore. I mean, it's a billion-dollar business now.
Yep.
So all the products should reflect that.
I was actually very impressed with the labeling of the 5 Pawns guys. Yeah. Actually, the entire package, not only the labeling of it, but the container that it came in, the certificate that it came with, just really impressive stuff.
Tell me something a little bit about the information that was on the label.
There was a born-on date. There was a batch number. There was the milligrams. There was the flavor. I think it was actually the barrel, because they make their e-liquids in oak barrels, and I think it had the barrel number on it too. Like really impressive labeling from those guys.
All right, let's talk to the vapor here at the event.
I want to date this.
All right.
I'm going to be watching this. I know.
All right. What is your name and where you're from?
My name is Rodney L. Johnson. I'm from Oxnard, California.
Is this your first big event?
This is my first ever event.
Really?
Yes.
How long have you been vaping for?
I started in April the 12th.
Wow, congratulations, fairly
and
new.
I smoked for 52 years.
Well, see, 52 years
52
now
years,
vaping.
And that's it. And I look around and I see all these people. If they all had a cigarette in their mouth, I wouldn't be here.
That is pretty awesome.
This is great.
What
I
has
really
impressed
love
you the most about this place?
Oh.
Except People Sarda, of course, obviously.
Oh, no, I've already talked to him. I got a picture with him already. We talked about his 4,000 vapor.
Yeah, the Regal 4000, yeah.
I like the blurps at the end, though. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was good.
Well, you're having a good time, like the event?
Having a great time.
Great time. I got my bag full of vaping stuff, both bought and freebies. I love it.
Congratulations, my friend.
Let's go ahead and stress.
continue
Let's just stress that one more time, okay? You've been a smoker for how many years?
52 years.
52 years, and now you vape.
Now I vape.
And you haven't had a cigarette since you've been vaping.
I have not touched a cigarette.
Okay, you know, folks, if that's not, never mind all these vendors and everything, but if that's not the most important message here, that you can actually give up a 54-year habit, you know, and something that we know is hurting us, to become a vapor and live a healthier lifestyle, that's so powerful. And I'm so glad you talked to us about it. It's awesome.
Best of continued success, my friend. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Watching you talk.
Thank you. I
did a great
do
job.
that well. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good work.
All right.
Take it easy.
We are in the Vape Rev Lounge. All right. This entire space that you see around here, starting from down here, this entire booth that you're going to see around, all this is the Vape Rev. Not only does Vape Rev have a booth, but it also has their different juice lines set up by table from the stuff that they carry. So we're going to take a round over here. You want to try some Ben Johnson's Awesome Sauce, Phil? What's going on? What's your name?
Sam.
Sam, how's it going over here at the ECC?
Very well.
Tell us about your e-liquid line.
We got 8 flavors. We, we've put a lot of time into them. Flavor's extremely important. Consistency even more important than that. And our goal is to just put out quality e-liquid for the community.
Talk a little bit about the ECC, about the feel and the vibe here today.
It's been very exciting. Very homey. Good vibe. And it's been a lot of fun.
Where can people get more information about Ben Johnson's Awesome Sauce?
We have it at Vape Revolution. You can email for wholesale inquiries at wholesale@vaperev.com. We have a Facebook page, facebook.com/BJ's Awesome Sauce. And Instagram would be BJ's_Awesome Sauce.
Best of luck and continued success. Thank you. I did get a question about if any California politicians have come in, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'll have to ask with Steve, and we've really been on the move all day today, so I'm not quite sure, and I'll try to find out. I'll try to answer that, especially if I hit with Steve. Look at all these guys hanging out here at the Vape Rev Lounge.
They have started to drink. The drinking has begun.
Yes, yes. I think you see the separate e-liquid lines.
It may be the largest mod in the world right there. Did you see that thing?
We're going through the different. This is Juice by Numbers. These are all the juice vendors that Vape Revolution carries. What's going on, buddy? What's your name?
David.
Tell us a little bit about your company.
Our company is exclusive to Vape Revolution, and we got my owner here to the left.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Tell us a little bit about your juice company.
Well, no one had the name Juice by Numbers. Like we base our flavors off of numbers instead of flavors, And we have anything from savory flavors to fruity flavors. We just launched a mint flavor, which is a thin mint, and that flavor is really good.
Where can people get more information about your e-liquid line?
Where can people get information about your e-liquid? Where can they get information? Just contact Vape Rev. We're exclusive with them.
Best of luck and continuing success. VapeRev.com.
Hey, by the way, I want you. I'm keeping an eye on your wife online.
Yeah.
Your wife would like this to go back to the Jersey Shore guy.
Let me come around and get this guy over here. Gary, tell us a little bit about Mr. Good Vape.
Well, we are a distributor through Vape Revolution. They're our exclusive distributor around the world. We have 11 flavors. We've been around for almost a year now, so we've experienced tremendous growth here with this industry, and we're very excited. I mean, ECC is outstanding. For the first time, I really honestly couldn't expect anything better. It's been amazing, this meeting. I mean, all the vapors, all the vendors here, like most of us know each other through social media, YouTube, and Instagram and Facebook, so it's been amazing just meeting everybody.
Absolutely. It's always fun for us to attend these events. Let's talk a little bit about the e-liquid line. What has been the most hot-selling e-liquid today?
Well, you know what? We actually don't really know that because Vape Rev over there is actually selling them all for us, but I know for a fact we are selling out, so that's a good thing. But we have introduced 2 new flavors that are coming out October 1st. One is Dabble Do Ya. This is This one right here. It's a great flavor. It's an apple, has churro in it, caramel, cream. It's a very wonderful flavor. It's actually one of the first flavors that we made that we're sort of building around, you know, the new evolution of vaping, which is obviously your rebuildables, your RVAs, your drippers, and stuff like that. So the hotter that this gets, it actually tastes better. So, you know, we're moving away from when we first started making flavors, the whole cartomizers and stuff like that. So we're sort of growing with the, pretty much with the industry.
Keeping up with the market.
Yeah, and we're very excited. We also released Sunday Fun Day as well. This is also exciting for us because it's the first time that we've ever made two flavors that are good independently, but if you mix them together, they're actually really phenomenal. So that's something new that we're trying to step into and get more innovative as this industry grows.
All right. Vape Revolution. If you want to get more information, where else can they find information about Mr. Good Vape?
It's MrGoodVape.com. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Any questions that any vapors or stores have, just feel free to give us a call. We're all about you guys, and without vapors and stores and stuff like that, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. So,
best of luck and continued success.
No, thank you very much for this interview. I appreciate it.
All right, we got I think one more, and then we're gonna wrap it up. This has to be.
Hold on, Dimitri. I'm tasting juice.
Look at that. That's my new purchase. Good. What's your name?
Matt.
Are you the owner of the company?
I am.
Tell us a little bit about your company.
William.
Tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, it's a basic juice startup line. We started developing flavors about a year ago, and we went to market 3 months ago. We sell exclusively through Vape Revolution, and basically we're focusing on fruit flavors, and 10% of our proceeds are going to help persons who are in recovery, indigent detoxes and things of that nature.
So that's where the name Rehab came, obviously, and the theme behind it. Tell us a little bit about your flavors.
Well, basically we start off and we have a few really strong fruit flavors to start the line off. We have Zebra, we have whiskey, and we have Juicy Vapor. All of them are really complex, nice, outside of the box fruit flavor, something you don't run into on an everyday basis. We have a grapefruit blood orange in Whiskey Tango, which is like, all right, that's cool, kind of a sharp citrus. We have Juicy Vapor, which has a pineapple-y peach with a little cinnamon kick, and Zebra, which kind of brings back the memories of fruit stripe gum back in the day. It's like a lemon lime fruit stripe gum. And then Donkey follows that up, which is kind of a tropical punch. We have Roll, which is like a Tootsie Roll. It's a nice orange inhale with a chocolate finish. It's a really, really nice one. And then we have Bonobo also, which is a banana with a chocolate, a little bit of eggnog, so it's kind of like peculiar. You're like, what is that in the background? And then finally, to cap it off, we have Chameleon, which we launched with today. That is a cucumber, mint, and lime flavor.
That sounds right up my alley. I want to try that. Where can people get more information about your e-liquids?
You can get more information through shop.vaperev.com or wholesale.vaperev.com. Basically, or check us out on Facebook also. Yeah.
Well, that's actually really good. Cucumber, lime, mint.
Yeah. It's something that you're like, what just happened?
Yeah. Let me get some of that.
Yeah.
Hook it up.
That's actually what's in our giant mod.
Really? Yeah, do you have a ladder? Because I want to vape that thing.
You can try. You can try.
That is a really nice, unique flavor. What do you think?
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, we need some of that. Hook it up. Here you go, Jamie. I know Jamie liked it. I want to try some too.
Where's Dimitri? Is he over there?
I like being incognito.
Yeah, you're not. You know what though? It's really cool because now you're not faceless anymore.
No, this is the first time I've traveled outside of Texas because I'm scared to death of flying. Like real bad.
So here we are with faceless. Dimitri, talk to this man.
Come on, my friend.
He's not faceless anymore.
We actually talked on the phone.
Yes, we did.
Last week for about an hour.
You have a sexy voice.
Oh, thank you very much.
I couldn't wait to meet you in person.
Why can't I get any of these young Filipino girls to tell me the same thing, and it has to be faceless?
Stop hitting on my man, by the way.
So
I'm rubbing the shit out of his back.
He is.
Can I cuss on here?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm retired Navy. Can I rub on your back?
Absolutely, you can. Anything for you.
Okay.
Jamie's leaving. So So tell us a little bit about the event. What is your thoughts on the ECC over here on the turnout?
Well, everybody told me it's really crowded and everything, and I just got here. We landed at 6 o'clock. Me and my wife is over there flirting with another girl, so it's gonna be a wild night. But I mean, it's awesome, man. I mean, seeing everybody coming together as a group's badass, no matter who you are.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Especially with all the drama that's going on in the last 2-3 weeks for crying out loud, just vape and have a good time.
I've been through drama since day one. I stay away from it.
You know what's interesting?
My beer.
What's interesting, and I said this on the show. I said this on the show Wednesday when we were talking about all these copies, and you said, "Man, I just do my thing. I put out 400, 500 pieces. I move on to the next thing. I don't have time." As a modder, as somebody that sits down and designs something to make it, if you're a true modder, in my opinion, you don't have time for all that. You need to focus on your product.
Yes, correct. Yeah, the cloning really doesn't bother me. I mean, we have to keep up production. I mean, that's what we have to do. We have to fill a need. And if the need doesn't get filled, then China comes in and does everything else. Here's my new prototype. Sorry, I didn't mean to get it wet.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's going to have diamonds in it. You're going to pay for real diamonds if you want a real diamond. You can take the water off of it, but it's going to be called the Pharaoh. It's a mechanical with a built-in switch. You don't have to take a switch off of it.
Oh, look at that.
Hold on a second. It has real diamonds in it?
It will. If you want a real diamond, it will. You're going to pay for it.
This is a time that I'm very, very happy that my wife does not watch the show.
Look at the 510. Look at the 510 connection on top. That's pretty neat.
You see my wife over there with a black pure in her hand, and she wanted a real diamond, so I integrated it in there.
Phil's going to get Swarovski, by the way. I just want to let you know because
I can't say that word. The good news is that Connie is watching the show, and she wants more than one diamond on hers.
But prices are too high. If you're going to pay $800, $1,000 for a mod on, vape auctions or anywhere else where everything's jacked up, if you're going to pay $800, you might as well get a real diamond.
Absolutely. Very well said, my friend.
Yep.
No, Dimitri's got plenty of money. He's buying a few of those for his wife.
Good, because I have my tab under your name. Come on, man.
And thanks for taking the time to talk to us. We
You're
really
still
appreciate
coming up
it.
to the hotel room, right?
Oh, absolutely. We got room in between me and Phil.
All right, we're going to party.
Buddy, we'll show you Greek and Italian stuff you've never even seen before.
I love you New Yorkers, man.
Thank you, buddy.
I love you.
Thanks so much. We appreciate the time. Thank you.
It's good to finally meet you, too.
All right, let's go wrap it up, Phil.
Quiet. You got time? Nicole.
Phil. Oh, what do you have here? Link Williams. Link, what's going on?
Not much. Enjoying this massive show.
It's been absolutely fantastic, great event.
Why is That's absolutely great, especially if you like fruit flavors.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around.
Yeah, there's a lot of fruit flavors. Me being a menthol guy, I've got a whole 3 juices here that they get through, but incredible stuff. A lot of new juice vendors I've never tried before. Some really good, tasty juice that happened, and then just a lot of conversations. It's kind of interesting to get the West Coast perspective.
Absolutely.
I was shocked that I've met a lot of people who are zero Nick, which is something I haven't seen a lot of on the East Coast.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's been good.
The one and only Link Williams. Thank you, Link. Enjoy your stay here. We're going to party in a little bit. We'll get done with this broadcast. Come on, Phil.
Oh, boy.
I just want to show you this
I like
lobby outside
Faceless.
here.
He's a really nice guy, but I'm not sure about him moving in on you like that.
How does a guy win a titanium iHybrid mod on our show and we don't have
That's
one?
really
Phil?
nice.
All right, let's get out here. Check this out. I want you guys to see the lobby outside here. Look how huge this place is.
It's cooler out here.
Maybe we should sit outside here. Look at this place.
Look
This
at-
is where
yeah,
the
look at this.
registration happens.
From the outside, it's actually very, very impressive, too.
All right, Phil. Let's wrap it up with some. Oh, romantic.
That sounds nice.
That's called romanticizing the stone before the. So this is just such a nice venue too, Phil. Talk about the hotel and
the hotelism. It feels like one of the most grand events that we've been to, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And it's a very big resort area. I mean, because Disney is literally across the street.
So here, if you go on the outside, you'll see Disney World is right across the street there on the other side where you see that leaning Tower of Pisa over there and the big fountain. Outside here during the day, they had food trucks set up. 10 different food trucks. You could choose anything that you want to eat. All right. Can you see us here?
Can you go stand over there? Go into the light, Carol Ann.
All right, Phil, I'll let you go first, buddy.
Oh, what can you say? I mean, it's my voice is pretty much shot at this point. It's been a great event with a lot of great people. It's been a cool event for me because I've never been to an event out here in the West Coast. Seeing like it's exploding. It's exploding. it's a train that's got some steam now, and it's going to be a very difficult thing to stop, and I like that.
I think to me what was the most impressive thing, first time for me in the West Coast as well. I've never been able to come out here, especially meet some of these guys that I've been talking to for 2 and 3 years now online.
Right.
But what I was really, really shocked about is classy, really nice hotel, the way that the guys organized it, the booths inside, just something different. And I think that we got to get more of that out to the public so they'll see that we are a legitimate industry.
Yeah. It has it. What's that?
Yes.
You know, it has that trade show feel to it. You know, more like any of the other events that I've been to. Every booth has a unique look and a unique feel, and the marketing and just the way they're putting their product out there is just very impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let me go ahead and just wrap up the show. Phil, I want to thank you so much for doing this with me tonight. I was really...
Oh, am I ring? Uh-oh.
It'd be so cool if it's
maybe
your
she
wife.
did see me with that,
Maybe
that
she saw
girl.
you sitting down on the couch with that chick.
Oh, my God, it was, too. Hold on. Hello? This would be great. Hello? Yeah, okay. I'm live. Okay, wait a second. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm live standing next to Dimitri. We're broadcasting live over the internet.
That's pretty amazing right there. How about that?
Okay, let me...
All right. First of all, guys, Jamie, you did an incredible job again setting up this rig, man. What can I say? Every meet that we go to, you always make it happen. No matter what, you set it up. People at home have been enjoying it. I've been getting a lot of messages. Phil, I've been, first of all, as a friend to friend, I was really looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
I missed you from our last time.
We're friends. I mean, we're not kissing.
No, we're not going to kiss. No,
Okay.
no.
That's
maybe Faceless gives me a titanium hybrid. Maybe then I'll kiss him. How about that?
I see.
But thank you so much. Thanks to Jamie. Also doing it. I got Diablo. Yeah. I want to thank Kevin Sinar from KC Vapors and Nico Bonoris, the two guys that were helping around, clearing out the way for us to go through when we're doing the interviews inside. Thanks so much, guys. Just on the fly.
I want to thank John and Jessica, too. They brought me from the airport to the hotel in that tiny little back seat that they put me in on that Mustang convertible.
Yeah, I saw a picture of that.
And thank you for letting me be a part of your show, because I'm not a member of the Vape team, but you gave me this really nice shirt, and I appreciate it, and we're friends too, and I like that. I really.
There you go. There you go. You got the kiss. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We might do a little broadcast tomorrow. If not, we might just get online and from the hotel room and have some fun. I don't know.
I have to film some stuff for Taste Your Juice, that little website that I run.
TasteYourJuice.com. Check it out. Yes, absolutely. The one and only Phil Busardo broadcasting here live with us from the ECC in Anaheim, California. Replay will be up. Share it with your friends. Let everybody know what they missed next week. What they missed not coming to this event right here. One of the biggest events, if not the biggest event in the United States so far. Over 6,000 people today. I look forward to day 2. Subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/Vape Team, and we'll see you again soon.
You got it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.